Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm really thrilled you're here with me today. Finally, we're going to finish up this lace folio today. It's it. We're going to try to make this the last one so that the next one you see could possibly be the reveal. I mean, I have 3 pieces to finish here. I need to stuff my folio. And I have to make the TN that goes in it. So I don't know. I believe this is number 8. And there might be a 9 to finish this up. I'm not sure if you guys want to see this or not. I know a lot of you must be getting tired of it. So bored. But once it's done, then we're moving on to our pumpkin folio. It's going to be a folio folder. So it's going to be a shabby fall folio folder, not anything like this, nothing like this. So it's going to be a totally different process. So I want to share a few things with you. I want to show you what I've done so far, and then we'll get right in and we'll get this done. Okay. So these are just some pieces that I have to complete. I need to finish the little tail here, the dangle. I have a cute little bottle that I made with a shaker mix, and I think I'm gonna dangle that on one of my pieces. And then I've been making these beautiful lace clips. Let's see if I can get these up to you guys. Hopefully I'm in the middle here. And I have a few more. This one, I'm already working on things for my fall folio. This is going to go in that one. And then this one is for this this folio here, this lace folio. So that's where we're at with those. I'm going to, before I forget, I don't want anything to happen to these, so I'm going to put them in their little box where they're going to live. This little tiny one's my sample. This one's for my next project, and this one is for this project. So I'm going to put that on the very top and set that aside. These are the 3 pieces we're going to finish here today. In fact, that leads me to, this is a pocket folio. It's got 2 pockets in it. It's going to go into my lace folio here. We're going to work on that today. But this digital right here is from Claudia at Timeless Crochet for You. She has a digital, and she sent them to me and said, hey, would you like to use these? I know you love lace. Feel free to use these in your journals. So I thought I would share with you. She has this in her shop. Here is the name. So she does have digitals, plus she makes those beautiful flowers I use all the time. So I thought I would, let me move these other things aside. Come on now. No, ooh, I have the glue gun on. I have to be careful here. I don't melt something. All right, let me move things over. So here is her beautiful, she told me this was her wedding dress, that she had taken pictures of it or cut it up. I was like, oh my gosh, girl. So look at this. You know I'm going to be using that in my pink pieces. I think this is the same one. Let me go. I think it goes this way. Well, I guess you could put it however you want. I guess either way is okay, really. It's stunning either way. And then here's another one. And this one. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? So these are Claudia's. Again, it is Timeless Crochet for You on Etsy by Claudia. She does have several beautiful digitals. She does make physical items, which is her flowers that you know I use all the time, and her lace bits. So which now I'm wondering if those are the ones from her wedding dress. So I'm going to put this in my little folder because I am using it in this one, and we'll be using it in future, so you'll know where they're from. I also want to thank Gail for sharing my newest, Gail Gustinelli for sharing my newest PDF, my very first one. There will be more to come, but they're going to probably be vintage documents and letters and things like that under my name, under Vintage Paper Girl Collection. So here is my digitals. Let's see. I've got notes everywhere. You know how it is. What have I got here? Gosh, you guys, I thought it was already. Well, I just jump right into this. What is going on with me today? I know what's going on with me today. It's early. It's Monday morning. I mean, excuse me. It's Wednesday morning. I don't even know what day it is. And I'm not used to being up early. So anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. I'm very thrilled you're all here. Welcome, welcome. I just hopped in and didn't even welcome you all. I am so sorry. How rude. Your little friend is like very focused on what she's got to do today. So welcome to my new subscribers, as well as all my longtime subscribers who comment and who like and give me thumbs up. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Gosh, I hope everybody's healthy. I know there's a lot of viruses going on out there, a lot of colds and coughs and bronchitis and yucky stuff. So I hope you're all well. So anyway, this is my kit in pink and ivory taupe, which is a taupey gray, a whiter on white, and then this more chocolatey cocoa brown. So this is my digital. It's over in a jewel design under Vintage Paper Girl. So anyway, I wrote myself all kinds of notes. And this is my old Paris lace PDF. Sorry, guys. I've been fighting with a migraine, took my meds, got it to settle down so I could do a video, but it's left me a little loopy. Plus, I had to take some Benadryl, so hopefully I don't lay my head down on the desk and start snoring. I don't think I snore, but I might. So anyway, that's something I wanted to share with you. One more quick little share, and then we will get busy. Now, this is a jewel design collection. It's number 5. It's a mixed grab bag junk journal items. There are 49 physical pieces. If you cut everything out, there are 60 total cut pieces. There are 12 journal pages with backgrounds and 1 book page pocket letter holder. Now, these are physical. These are not, these are her digitals that she has had left over from printing or making kits or journals or all the things that she does when she's, you know, designing. She has leftover bits and pieces. And I told her, honey, put them into physical kits. So for those of you who complain because you can't print digitals, she has them for you all physically made and ready to go. So you get a variety. It's a grab bag, meaning you get what you get. I'm looking to see what's in here. Oh, there's some cute things. Different paper types, different colors. Oh my gosh, these are fun. If I didn't have so much stuff, I'd buy one. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, guys, look at all these beautiful, beautiful. Each kit is different, though. There are 5 sets that she has. Oh, that's beautiful. You know, I love that. There are 5 sets of these. You get a lovely envelope, and then it's loaded with goodies. Now, this envelope, oh, well, I'll show that at the end here. All right, so let me show you what's in this one. This particular one has all of these. You get a little file folder. This number 5 here, you get page tucks and little goodies of flags. Lots of little journaling pieces to decorate or write on. You get words. You get some definitions. You get more words. And you have a lovely little file folder. So that's what's in this one, and each kit is completely different. She does have them laid out on her in her shop, so you can see what's in each one or get an idea. Here, this particular kit has all these little lovelies. She's fussy cut everything for you. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work. You know, look at all these little goodies. So you get these. These are all physical pieces. You don't have to cut anything out. You don't have to print anything. You just get a wonderful grab bag of goodies, that words and, oh, flowers, cards. There's all kinds of fun things inside of this little envelope. Aren't these lovely? I think these are on the outside, but she'll put this back together. Then this next row, you have, this is where, these are printed on sticker paper. So this is where you would get extras. This would bring it up to 60 pieces if you cut each and every one of these out. You get a lovely envelope, wonderful. And then you get all these strips here that you can use in your work. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got cards, we've got pocket, we've got tags, more journaling cards, big tags, belly band. So she's got a really wide variety, and each kit has these variety of pieces in them. No two are the same, so you might want to pick up a couple. They're super reasonably priced. And this is the book page that she did. She stitched all around it. And then you have your pockets here. So everything can go into a pocket. I think these were in here. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how she had it. I put those in there. And I think this, wow, these pieces all fell out. Goodness. So go on over to her shop, and this is your chance to get some of her physical pieces without having to use, you know, a digital. And for those of you who don't like the digitals, here you go. She is giving you what you've been asking for. So here we are. So again, now these are, I'm going to grab my little note, a jewel design collection. This one's number 5 MGB, mixed grab bag junk journal items, 49 physical pieces, 60 if you cut them all out, 12 journaling / background pages, 1 book page pocket, and it's filled with all these goodies. So she's got 5 of these kits ready to go, and when they're gone, they're gone. So it's very unusual for her to do anything physical. So I'd say we're all very lucky here. So let me just put this in here and set this aside. Alrighty, so that's it for sharing my goodies, except for sharing what I've all finished in our, you can see she has become quite a chunky monkey. And, oh, okay, first thing, I finished the tag on the back. Isn't this a pretty one? All ready to write on. It's a pretty journal. It's got all kinds of lace and pearls on it, and then there's a little a little tag tucked into our little tuck spot that we worked so hard on. And so this is now completed. I don't want to knock off any pearls. I shouldn't, you know, they're glued on, but you know. All right, this one is completed. It's our notebook. You saw that before. We're just kind of going over what's here. And a little mini flip through, and then we have our lace tag, which is one of my favorites. Actually, it is my favorite. I know you're not supposed to play favorites. All right, we have 2 cards here, journal cards, which you've seen me make. We have this one, which I think you saw me finish. It's filled too. You saw me do that on a video. So if you haven't seen these videos, ladies, go watch. There are 7 of them now. And this is something I made you haven't seen me. This is a little shaker. It is sealed on the back so you don't lose the goodies. It's just a lovely shaker envelope. You could write on the back if you want. It is inked and has some lovely little stamping on it. But this also has a pin and a Paris little charm and some pearl, not a pearl, a blingy thing, bead. And it's full of all kinds of pretty pieces that are one of a kind. So once they're used in here, I don't have any more, and that's it. So anyway, you have this lovely little shaker. Isn't that so cute? I love it. I'm just in love with the shaker. I had so much fun making it. I got to tell you, it was a blast. I didn't do that on camera, just too much to do. I also finished this piece. Now, this one was hard for you to see the other day. All of the detail and the coloring, the pretty little tag. I did end up cutting this down some because I just felt like, it really wasn't. Hold on a minute, I have to put that back and I want to ruin the ruffle. So you can see the colors. It's not yellow. It looked yellowy. It didn't look cohesive last video, but it really is. It goes very well with everything in here. It is got laces. There are little tucks here. 4 little cards, which I made. I don't think I made these on camera. No, I know I didn't. Here, let me move this so you can see. Okay, so we have a little cute little tag you could write on. And those are tucked up into the lace at the bottom. I hope you're getting these, so I don't know. We have our tags. They're all decorated. Then I finished the inside tags. Not a lot of decoration on these because they are for writing, so I kept them very, very, very simple. Oops, I'm missing the pocket. It's too far away from me. I can't see it. I apologize if I'm a little quiet today. I am very excited about everything that's going on right now, which means I'm also really tired because there's a lot going on in my head. Here's another beautiful little tag. I did add a few more pearls to this one, but it can be written on both sides. So this is practically a little standalone folio holder all by itself, journal card holder, journaling folder. It's a journaling folder because it's got journaling cards all over it. And then I've kept the back just basic. Didn't do anything to it because I felt it's just gorgeous by itself and it really didn't need anything. If I do put something on here, it would be, I think, a tiny pocket, but I'm pretty much done with this piece. So you can see I've done quite a bit of work there. It does not fit in a pocket, so it's going to sit in the journal kind of by itself. I think the traveler's notebook will be going here. And then you've seen these pieces. I think you saw me finish this. It's just a cute little pocket notebook with goodies in it. Nothing too exciting. Did I show you the back side of this? I don't know if I did. Did that come out cute? I think I was working on it last time you saw me. I did not have it all done. So it's now completed. Everything's completed. I wonder if that needs something on the back. No, I think it's fine as it is. I don't think everything has to be like mega decorated. Although I see something missing here, either that or it came off. So I want to make sure I fix that. You know, when you reveal is when you find out what you didn't do. There we go. Now you know why we chose such a wide spine, was for all these goodies. I'm going to put this right there. Put it into the spine. I don't want to mess up these laces. So she's going to be a chunky monkey, especially when we put the last few pieces in there and we do this. This doesn't look like much, but it's a traveler's notebook. It is going to be have three-dimensional. It's going to be very three-dimensional. So I think you're going to really like that. And that will finish off the whole thing. So we're very close. As you can see, this requires just tons and tons of work. I do have 3 pieces. Oh, you know, I'm looking at my time. I know darn good and well there's going to be a 9th one of these, which should finish. I won't do, the 9th one should be hopefully the reveal or just some work on, excuse me, my throat's really raspy this morning. That's a problem with morning videos. Haven't used it enough. Got to wake it up. Come on, throat, wake up. So I was saying that I have to, depends on how much work I have to do on this, whether we'll do it on camera. So I'm going to get right to work since I've already taken a lot of time to show those pieces off. I probably didn't really have time for that, but I wanted to share those while I was thinking about it. I also have one other fun little thing I made. As you know, I have my lovely scrap bucket. Well, this bucket was getting so full of itty bitties. I couldn't find my bigger pieces. So I took everything out, took out all the itsy bitsy pieces, just leaving the bigger things here. And that way I have all that together. And I made myself a little scrap jar. Now, the label wouldn't come off. We soaked and wouldn't come off. So I covered it with some paper from this kit, covered the top, add a little lace. And now I have my little, for making snippets, you know, those little clips I just showed you, all those goodies came out of here. So now my smaller pieces are in here, from itty bitties to, you know, a little bit bigger. It's wide open. I have to see if I can still get this off. And it allows me, my hand fits in here really nicely. So the bucket just wasn't working. Everything was falling out. It was just kind of a hot mess. So I got rid of my hot mess and put it in here. And now I worked the other day. I'm going to have to work on this. Maybe my husband's hands are stronger than mine. He can get it off. You know, I worked with it the other day and it was just great to be able to, you know, I can go all the way to the bottom. I can feel everything. I can see everything. And it's easy when I'm working to just, it's open and to just throw the pieces in here. So this is actually going to go on my desk today. and I'm going to be able to use it. I don't think it'll be in camera, but you never know. So now I'm looking at this, and I know I want more pearls, so I'm going to get out the tools and get busy here. There was supposed to be a pearl right in the middle of this. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it fell off, or I kept thinking I needed it and just didn't put it on. Well, what have you all been up to? So it's already Wednesday, so that means you've had a few days to start your week, and hopefully things are good this week. They're excellent for me, as you know, because I was asked. I didn't apply. I was just contacted and asked if I would like to be on the design team for Shabby Art Boutique. So I didn't audition or apply or anything. She knew my work. So she said, hey, I'd like to have you part of my team, which is just such an honor. Super excited about that. That'll be the other videos you'll see. So you won't just see these this week. There will be me starting the next project, which I was saying was a folio folder, which is a totally different thing than this, believe it or not. It's a double fold and not a triple fold. So it's not a trifold. It's a folder, which hopefully you love. And we'll see what I can do to make it different and exciting, but I don't know, you know. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just a journal person. I'm paper. I don't do all the other fancy altar stuff. Excuse me, I shouldn't say that. I have done it for many years when I was doing craft shows and fairs. I haven't done it since I began working with paper. So I'll probably be doing some of those other types as well for Christmas, I would think. Alrighty, now I love this little envelope. I want to zhuzh it up a little bit, as Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures would say. I believe I want some lace back there, so let's see if I can dig in my lace bucket and come up with something. I want something dark like that, but that's not big enough. I may have to go to the big lace bucket. Let's see if I got a bigger piece here. And this is vintage lace. Here I go, layering again. The nice thing is I could see it's in the bucket. I can get my whole hand in there, which is like awesome. I have a big hand. Well, I have a lot of swelling in my hands from my arthritis, so yeah, I got a big hand. Hands are really swollen today. In fact, it's kind of hurting me to use them. Oof. The weather's here has been going back and forth, back and forth. It's been kind of nutty. Hard for me to keep up. Yeah, I want, and I don't have them in here, I don't think. Let me look. Oh yeah, I do. They're on my project tray. Yeah, you know, I got that cart that Gail had. Oh my gosh, I thought that would help me. Nope, it doesn't. I just ended up piling more stuff on it. It doesn't seem to limit me in any way. Darn it. I was hoping it would. I was hoping I would limit myself more. I've just loaded it. I've got to go through and clean it out today after this video, or after my videos today, and kind of set it up and see where I'm at and which projects I'm going to give up on, because I'm moving on to a different phase now in my life. So we'll see. One day at a time, right? What are you guys up to? I love hearing when you tell me, oh, I'm working on a journal, or, you know, traveling, or I'm doing this or that. It's fun for me to hear what everybody's doing. I don't have to have a big, you know, explanation, but I do want to know what my friends are up to. I do care about you, and I wonder what you're doing, and if you're being creative. I want to know if you're being creative. Are you creating anything, or is life just in the way and you're not getting to do what you want to do? Because believe me, I so totally understand that. I have to fight to keep life out of the way so I can do this. I'm thinking I want a piece of lace up here. I cannot take all day, guys. I just can't. I have, the projects are stacked up. I still haven't finished my pink Shabby Art journal that I will be giving away to you guys. You already know how to win that. Actually, the drawing is already set. I just have to cut up the slips of paper and have my husband draw somebody. So at this point, no one else can really enter. I mean, you can, but I may or may not get your name in there. And unless you have commented on every single one of those videos and watched and commented, and you're a regular, you have to be a member. You have to like and comment, and you have to be a subscriber in order to get into that video. And it was for my 500 giveaway. So, excuse my reach. All right. I'm going to, I don't know. Oh, I'm wearing my pink Ink and Things shirt today for inspiration, because I love having Miss Gail here, and she inspires me so much in her shirt, because she feel like she's here with me. Crafting inspires me so much, so I'm wearing it because I need inspiration today. I need to channel my buddy, my crafty sister here. I actually have the door to my studio open today because my husband had to go turn in our wireless router. It's not functioning, and it's making us take forever to download videos. It wasn't just YouTube, it was also us. So we had a router issue. It's super fast. It's like 300 DPI per second or something like that, which is like fast. But, or MPG, I don't know what's called. You know, I have no technical abilities whatsoever. But anyway, it wasn't, it kept going up and down. It would drop to almost nothing, and then it would run really super fast. And we didn't realize that that's what was happening. And then we started doing more and more speed tests and realized, uh-oh, we have an issue, a big one. So he had to go to the next town over, which is about 20 miles away, and turn our router in and get a new one, so we get back our high-speed internet, because we have high-speed, fabulous internet. Just, okay, I don't think this is the right piece of lace. I think it's bothering me. I know what I need, I know what I want, but I don't think I have any scraps. I think I'm going to have to cut a big piece, a bigger piece. I want something a little more, there we go, like something like that. Still not it. Okay. I hope I don't sound unenthusiastic. I really am excited to get I've loved every minute of this. This has been the funnest project I've done in years. Really enjoying it. I'm just heavily medicated for my migraine. Trying to think through it. Oh, it's like thinking through oatmeal. Oh, slowing me down, guys. There's gonna have to be another part to this video. I'm so sorry. I know, you guys. I told my husband, I'm just gonna keep making videos till I finish this thing. This is it. I'm just not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna quit on this. I'm gonna finish it for you guys, because if I don't get it done right now, I will never ever finish this thing. It will sit unfinished forever, because I will move on to the next project. I have to finish the shabby art projects, because I'm part of the design team. I can't just lollygag around with it. So my mom used to use that term. Funny, I hear her pop out every now and then. Hi, Mom. I walk by the bathroom mirror every now and then, and I see my mom, and I go, hi, Mom. Weird. My big sister really looks like her. Oh my God. When she was older, not when my mom was young, but she really looks like my mom now. Oh my gosh. People used to think she'd go visit my dad at his nursing home and care facility, and people would say, oh, is that your wife? I felt bad for my sister, but my dad always looked super young. Even at 95, he looked young. So, you know, for his age, and he always looked like he was like 20 years younger than he was. And so I always felt bad when she moved to California for a little bit to take care of my dad, to help me, because I couldn't take care of him by myself, and because of my own health. And they were living in an apartment together. Everybody thought that was his wife, and I felt so bad for her. I'm like, oh, Junie, I'm so sorry. Sorry, June. But It was a compliment too, because my mom was a beautiful woman, just beautiful. She looked like a model in her younger years. Oh my gosh, gorgeous woman. I always loved my mom. She reminded me of Lucy. Her and my dad remind me of Lucy and Ricky because they looked a lot like them. So, it's my dad's pure Portuguese, and so his a little bit darker skin from playing golf 24/7. So, I always, when I was growing up, I would love watching Lucille Ball because it just reminded me so much of my mom and dad. Kind of thought my mom and dad were Lucy and Ricky when I was little. So funny. I was a funny kid, wasn't I? Still a funny girl. Even at my age. Oh my goodness. Which I know many, many of you have figured out how old I am. If you're paying attention, I've given you a lot of clues. I really have. I don't think I hit that with glue. That doesn't feel... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I feel like I want to put something to keep it as a closure, you know. So I do have this pretty little flower, which I'm thinking might make a lovely little pop, you know, where you could pop all these goodies out. So I said, let's do that. I'm not going to over decorate this. All these pieces don't have to be quite so crazily decorated, yes, but they don't have to be crazy decorated, you know. This had a lot of white corners. I tried so hard to fussy cut this perfectly. It was a kind of a booger to do, really. I'm trying to figure out the best. Yeah, I'm thinking, and I want it down fairly low. Oh, I'm going to want lace down there before I get going. I think I want a really light lace. I'm not indecisive today, just slow. Slower than a snail. The nice thing about this kit, if you didn't know where to put lace and things, if you're new to this, this is a really great scrapbook paper to start with, because it kind of guides you where to put your lace and your pearls, and you don't really have to think too much. I mean, you have to think about what kind you want on there and would it look good, of course, but if you're a novice at this, this is great because just follow what they did. Find similar laces and things, and if you follow what they did, it'll be beautifully decorated, right? So think about that if you're new, and this is Stamperia or Stamperia. It depends on where you are in the world and how you say it. Well, that looks pretty. I'll show you the paper pad. Let's see, do I have one? For those of you who are new and are not familiar with it. Hi, baby girl. Little Miss Misty came in to see us today. She's going to visit. Hi, baby. Gonna lay down and sleep while Mama works, huh? Getting the paper. So I figure have a little chat with Misty while I'm looking for it. I have stacks of it because I love this paper. So, for those of you who are new, this is the one you're looking for. Beautiful, beautiful paper pad. Oh my God, love it. You don't get tons, so I recommend you buy a couple if you want to do much with it. Other than if you're not scrapbooking per se with it. Now, I could normally, and I would line that, but I'm not in the mood to struggle with the sticky pearls today. I am not fighting with the sticky pearl strips today. Ooh. So, what we'll do to make up for that is I'll fight with a few, but not all of them. I gotta see, I need to get up to Michael's. It's in another town. It's not close by here. I have to go about, well, where my husband is today. I was supposed to go with him, but I needed to make videos, so. I was supposed to go up there and go shopping. We need to buy a new couch. Our couch has had it, so we need to make several big shopping trips, but there's so much junk going around, so many viruses, I'm afraid to go out. Well, my doctor doesn't want me to go out. All right, she wants me to stay put. Now we're ready for this. Wait, I gotta figure out the placement again. So I think if I put that right at the bottom of the lace and I just go halfway up, we'll be okay. Yesterday I wasn't paying attention and I left this glue open all day. It is so, I never do that. And it's so thick. I got interrupted. Forget what happened. Someone stopped by. Something happened. And I put stuff down and I walked out and I didn't pay attention. So I left it out and it's thick as can be. I'm going to have to turn it upside down. They say if you put acetone in it, which is nail polish remover, it will thin it out. That's what I have heard. I've been told repeatedly by others who do it. Doesn't hurt it, just thins it out. So I'm going to have to try that because it did get really thick. Either that or I'll just add some more to it and see if that kind of thins it out. Oh, this is such a beautiful envelope. So I am going to leave it open for someone to journal on or write on right here. I'm debating whether to put my pearls in there or not. Since I'm not doing a lot to the front, I think I may go ahead and add my pearls. And then, believe it or not, I'm going to be just about out of time. I spent everything sharing with you, so I will probably turn off the camera and turn it right back on and make the next part. And I will probably maybe surprise you with the 2 videos in a day, maybe. Here, you know, it's funny. I tell people, oh, I don't do a lot of altering. Yes, I do. Look at this. That's altered. This is altered, but it's not fancy altered. I mean, it could be fancier. So we'll see. Wait, why do I have garbage trucks out front? This is not a garbage day. Garbage day is Monday. This is Wednesday. Oh, duh. I'm filming this on a Monday. Hold on, guys. I have to close the window. I thought all the garbage trucks already came today. Shows you how confused I am with this migraine. Ah, silly. Hold on. It's going to get really loud here. These guys are noisy as can be. Oh, yeah. I'm looking up and down the street and it's, oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I didn't think. I'm going to get a drink of water then. Let's take a break for a minute. Weird. I did not even think that I should have looked out front. My husband usually tell me, oh, they're not done. You don't want to film yet. But he was so anxious to get out of here and get up to Gilroy that he wasn't paying attention either. A lot of help you are, honey. Nah, it's okay. I'm not going to pick on him. He's my tech man. He's the one who loads all these for me and writes all the descriptions and the titles and picks up, you know, puts the photos in. And oh, I'm so blessed. He's retired, didn't have a whole lot of, I mean, he plays golf, but he doesn't really have a lot of hobbies. So, well, I shouldn't say that other than building. On Wednesday, which would be the day you see this, they will be starting on the side yard fencing, which is the reason I am filming this early, because all the sawing and hammering would be, you would, even though I'm on the opposite side of the house from this, it would still be pretty loud and I might not be able to video. So, all right, I wanted to clean off that bottle. It was very sticky. All right, let me find my little thing that I put my wet one in because that is a very wet one right now. All right, so we have all of our little pearls. The person who gets this, I hope they like pearls because this is crazy pearled. Pearls, pearls, and more pearls. I'm going to be really tired of pearls by the time I'm done with this, honestly. But pearls and lace have to go into my next one because that's what I'm known for and that's what people are expecting from me. So, okay. I'm getting pretty good with this little pokey tool. I was planning to make pokey tools to sell, but I have not gotten to it. The really fancy ones. I have all the stuff for it. I just have not had time to do it. I'm hoping to do that for Christmas because you may have people or I may just, if they don't sell, I'll give them as gifts. But, all right, so we have our little tuck here. Wait a minute, why is that not working? What did I do wrong? Huh. What? Oh, I'm going to have to glue it up higher, maybe? I don't think I have enough glue. Hold on a minute, guys. I just said hold on again. Ah! I hate that when my husband says that to me, and I shouldn't be saying it to you. I hate that. I need him for something. He goes, hold on a minute. Oh, I hate it. I guess I've gotten it from him. Naughty, naughty. Sorry. Just a minute, please. Hold, please. Be right with you. I must have got that too low. I didn't glue it on with Fabri-Tac, so I was hoping it would hold. Well, it's not super successful. Bummer. I needed to have it up higher. I don't think I can move it. It is on with the Fabri-Tac, and it has already completely, dried. Well, gosh darn it. I'm going to have to think something. All right. I don't think I want to use a word. Want a word on here? Let me see. Where's my words? Where are my Jolene words? I see a pretty one. Majestic. Yeah, that's really pretty. Let's see if we can find something to put behind it. I've gotten in the habit of constantly saying, hold on a minute. Okay, I gotta find some new words today. See if I can catch myself. Where's my, oh, there we go. Probably because that's what's in my head, roaming around in there, having a good time. I feel like it needs a little something behind it. Let's see if I had a little piece of lace we were playing with, right? That looks like it's a bit too big for that box. Should be in my other one. I had stuff everywhere when I was doing this. I had little bits all over the floor. It was just everywhere. Well, I may not have what I'm looking for in here. Hi, Mist. I hear you. Misty Moo's in here. My big girl kitty. She's usually really good in here. She lets me know when Tommy's been bad and done something he's not supposed to do. She's a really good little tattletale. I swear, they're just like human brothers and sisters. They fight like humans. Oh my goodness. Probably because they were raised by humans from 5 weeks old. And they were very, very sick when I got them. I don't know, did I ever tell you that story? They were very sick. They were abandoned at birth, literally. Friends of ours found them and cared for them until they were 5 weeks old. Then Greg and I were just going to get Misty. I wanted to start training another kitty. And we picked her as my service animal. But she had a brother. And our friends gave us the big boo-boo lip. Their daughter worked on us really hard. We went back 2 or 3 times before we actually took them home to check on them and make sure that's what we wanted to do. And they talked us into taking both of them. And at one point, I almost got rid of one because it was a lot to add on another cat. At the time, I had 5 already. But I'm glad we didn't, because now we just really have the 2 of them plus a Toby, who's not a service animal. So he's just my lovey kitty, indoor-outdoor kitty. Hey, Misters, where'd you go? I have all kinds of nicknames for her. Misters, Misty Moo, Moo Moo, because she's so big. Big old, Daddy's a big old giant Tom. Black and white tuxedo kitty. And I think Mama must have been a tabby. She has the white front, white face, and white paws. I can see her in the dark. I rarely step on her. Tommy, on the other hand, blends in with the carpet. And I bump into that poor little boy more often than not. Okay, so that piece is done. Oh my gosh, you guys, it took me a whole hour just to do this and show you everything. Okay, that can't happen. I have got to get these done. So what I may do is turn off this video, turn it back on, and just, not even going to clean up my mess, just keep right on it going. It's easier for us to download an hour. So I want to thank you all for stopping by to see this. I hope it hasn't been too painful watching all this lace stuff over and over and over. But I really appreciate that you do. For those of you who love this project and you're happy to see it, you're the ones I'm doing this for. I'm doing it for all of my people who love this lace and this French feel and, you know, what I'm doing here. So thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. I will see you all very, very soon, like in a few minutes. And I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.